Hey guys, welcome back to Bear's Den. We're starting on week 3 of the rebuild, where it's Detroit versus Minnesota. So they're coming in. They actually are rated better than us in most aspects, just because if you've watched all the other videos, I've pretty much completely dismantled the Minnesota Vikings. It is what it is. Alright, we got players ready to negotiate. This is all part of the rebuild. I doubt there's any player I want to keep. I don't want to keep Tomlinson. Honestly, I don't want to keep Madison. I don't want to keep any of them. I keep Bradbury. Anyways. That being said, that just made me realize that I think we'll go ahead and try to get rid of Tomlinson. If we can get anything for him. Can we? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Alright. Play the moments. That's what we've been doing all season so far, and that's what we're going to continue to do, just for the ease of it. Like I said, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit and watch me play a 60-minute game with how bad this team is anyways. Big quarter first drive.
We get you into the action very early on. In fact, it's the first drive of the game, and the Minnesota Vikings have the ball.
I'm not even sure that we've seen the best teams in the NFL yet. I mean, clearly the Bills, the Chiefs, they're all up there. But, you know, we've had the Vikings, all their games have been pretty close. I'm not sure that they're as good as they look. I hope they are, but I got my doubts. People seem to forget that we've done this before and then pretty much have lost out. So, it is a concern. Other teams, though, are pretty surprising this year. I mean, look at Tampa Bay. I didn't see that coming. You can doubt Brady all you want, but statistics show that he on his own has been better than Belichick has been without Belichick. No offense to Belichick, but Brady's just a good player. Not a fan. Myself, I could care less about him, but I'll give props. Green Bay surprising to me. Not so much, they lost Adams. The Raiders are super surprising. Going into this week in the NFL, what would you, for anybody watching, leave in the comments below. Let me know who you think has been the most surprising team or the biggest disappointment. I mean, there's so many candidates this year. The Giants. It's just pretty wild. They're all over the place. I mean, the Vikings are a big surprise this year. Us Vikings fans were, oh, this is our year, this is our year. Well, we always say that. Yeah, it's no good. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Who's the biggest? Who's the... What team do you stands out more than any of the other teams in that sense? In disappointment or surprise or, you know, overachieving. And then if you're a fantasy play, you know, if you guys are in the fantasy, any of you into fantasy, then it's been a wild. Jonathan Taylor, it's almost unbelievable. But, you know, that's just how it goes. We've all been there. I'm not even sure that I have a running back on my team. I could have made... Oh, no! 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 Alright, well, you know, stuff happens. Especially when you're me. That trade deadline was crazy too. I'm curious to see, is that what we're gonna get starting out, or from here on out? A lot of people are like, I don't get it. Why you do trade all this stuff? Well, you trade somebody like, I don't know. You trade some of these people for a third or fourth round pick, even though you're not going to replace that talent with a third or fourth round pick, because let's be honest, the majority of the time those people are not coming back, and you've not got the money for them. You know, it's a business. They understand they'd rather take a second and third round pick instead of a comp third, and then or try to pay that player knowing that they're not going to get them back next year. So you take what you can get. The Kareem Hunt not happening kind of surprised me a little bit. Just because I still believe Kareem Hunt could be a running back one on a lot of teams. Or be used a little more. Split. Which I'm surprised they don't split a little more with Chubb. They run him a lot. Ooh, guys. They're starting to pack it on us. They're in a bind early. Yeah, we are in a bind early. My quarterback is Nick Mullins. What do you expect me to be? I mean, look at that. 72 didn't block anybody. He just let both of them in on me. Come on. You know, Rager's actually been pretty solid for me. Not in real life, clearly. He's not been atrocious. We're not really asking much for him. I do think he could be better than maybe given credit. But I don't know we'll ever even see that. Probably won't. Probably not. I'd say we put another player in, but I don't think we have any other than Madison. I think that's my last. Oh, that's. Oh, no, 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 no! Wrong button. You guys are probably. Oh, no. Yes, get it, get it, get it, get it. We got it, boys. Never mind. They did me wrong. I promise I'm not top throwing these games. Might seem like it. Okay. Run inside, right? I mean, it's not even letting me do anything. And then you got this kind of issues out of Madden still. Madden's been ran real poor this year. Probably worse than I've seen in a long time. Which is surprising considering competition is right around the corner. You would think that would push EA to do a better job, but it's almost like they don't care. They do not care. 2K has almost always made better sports games, to me, in my opinion. So I'd be pretty happy with that. Let's see. I'm having to do a lot of these third down plays. We're making Davis Mills look like a good quarterback. Oh, that's great. That's what we want. I don't know if they know this, but I don't. Oh, Labisi Johnson got hurt. Yeah, that's, if you're a Vikings fan, that's pretty much the norm. Oh my gosh. You see how bad this guy's throws are under any kind of pressure? It's almost ridiculous at this point. See if Johnson, oh yeah, that's him. Comes back from an injury and punches it right in the end zone. That's what we're looking for, right? That's the kind of baller you want on your team. What do you guys think about Miami? You think Miami's legit? They aren't legit without Tua, that's for sure. As much as Tua's been crapped on into going into the preseason, when he's in the lineup, the Dolphins are a completely different team, without a doubt. So, I think there's some. I think Chubb. I think that is a great move on their part. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what they do. I mean, what a you know, it's funny to see a division like that, because then you're looking at a couple years ago, I guess not a couple years ago, but 6-7 years ago. You're looking at you would have never thought. You would have never thought that the Bills, the Jets, and the Dolphins would be on top of the Patriots, right? Think about that for a second. You got 6-1, 5-3, 5-3, and then you got the Patriots sitting at 500. I think the Patriots just are not a good football team. I don't think Mac Jones is the answer. I think the rest of those teams have an answer at quarterback. I don't think the Jets necessarily do. We'll see. I'm not really sold on that one yet. But there's some good young talent coming up. It's exciting to see. I'm more excited to see Hal get his opportunity finally for Washington, but he's not been called on yet. They got, Heineke? Heineke? I don't know. Coming up. He's played good ball for him every time he's been in, so you can't crap on him for that. But at what point do we get to see Hal? Because he is I'm also a Tar Heel fan, you know, just to disclaimer there. I do think Sam Howell is NFL ready quarterback though. So that'll be interesting to see if he ever finally gets that shot. Oh no, that did not happen. It is over. No. Alright. We might win this. I doubt it. Alright, we need an interception. Or we need a stop. That's not it. That's not it. Let's call timeout.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
We've been in a lot more games than I thought we would. Yeah, that's it. Game over. That's sad, guys. Yeah, that's over. But yeah. Probably actually would be leading if I wouldn't have made that horrible interception earlier in the game. But yeah, it is what it is. Madden, I want to say, is the friendliest user experience anyways, but that was just a bad play. Alright, come on. Really? They gonna do me like that? They gonna run it on me afterwards? That seems dirty. I'm trying to rub it in my face. I should just let it end now so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Put you guys through this either. They do enjoy taking the knees. Alright, let's get... What? Are they really kicking a field goal right now? Should have had a man back there. I'm actually surprised. Alright, guys. So we lose another one. We drop to 0-3 on the season. Once again, these are all extremely expected. It's a really bad football team. I don't have a lot of... There's not much... I think Hunter is our only talent left on the team. Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't wanted to leave. Alright, guys. So here's what we're doing. We're going to advance a week. Excuse me. All right, so we got New Orleans 2-1 going into New Orleans 0-3. I was hoping. Oh, we got trade offers. All right, let's do this before we head out. Let's see what we got here. Desmond King and a 7th round pick. That's intriguing. Penny, Bradley Roby, he's getting up there. Denzel Perryman just played good. Julie. Oh, Jabril. I was like, what is he doing in this game? What do you guys think? I love my draft picks, but I'm gonna take a good. I take a good, some depth. Tight. I'm kind of torn between. I mean, Bush is still young. What do you guys think? Denzel Perryman's still pretty. You know what? Let's go. Let's go out on a limb here. Let's take Jenkins and Johnson, right? I'm just helping the Bills anyways. Alright, guys. Couple things. Let me know. First off, I love fantasy. Let me know how you guys are doing in fantasy. If anybody's having a breakout year, better year than they thought they were going to have. Football in general. Talk to me about, your team. Let me know who your favorite players are. Who your favorite team is. How they're doing. Once again, I would love to hear from you guys who your surprise team of the year is. And who do you think's still going to push that further on into the year? And who's the most disappointing team? Alright, guys. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.